What's up, folks? Back on this road again here. About to bring little man to the park. Going to the little good dad thing, you know? But nothing wrong with that, you know? So I just want to reach out to y'all for a hot, quick minute. Had a little something that was on my mind I wanted to share with you. But of course, I'm driving again. So if y'all in the comment section, I'm not going to be able to respond right now until I get to some checkpoint and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, where I'm going to be stopping at. But on another note, before I get to the meat and potatoes of the subject matter at hand, so far so good. Everything going good with the DR trip. San Domingo coming up real soon. I got some guys crossing over. I got some guys crossing over from another group that I'm in. The group is actually a spinoff from Vanessa's group. For those who frequent Colombia, you probably know who Vanessa is. Vanessa is an ex-pro turned pimp type female, you know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going at with that? Well, anyway, the good part of her group, what happened was, there were a group of fellas that were in there, and it was like, man, bro, we going out here, we getting, you know, hook us through finance shit. But I'm starting to see these famed females on other sites, and it's a lot fucking cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is she doing? She playing middleman, rip-off lady or whatever. So what happened was, to make a long story short, a few of the guys got together and they talked to Vanessa. It was like, look, you know, the guys in the group, we want to make our own group outside of yours to give referrals. You know what I'm saying? Reviews on these ladies that you putting out here. So she was like, okay, and I don't know. I got mixed feelings about it, but to me, I think when she agreed to that shit, she kind of put like the nail in her own coffin, because now you have these men that are in your group that are all exchanging information with each other about what's going on with those people that you're putting out there. So fast forward 4, 5, 6 months later, you know what I'm saying? We got a group. It's probably about, I don't know, 70 or 80 guys that actually use Vanessa's services, and they're all in there and they talking to each other and like, man, you know, I got this for that. You know, you did this for what? And I'm like, wow, why is she paying that? I saw on this side for half of that. So it kind of exposed her. But the good part about, you know, that happening, we're able to form a network of like-minded men who travel or whatnot for, we're going to say, leisure purposes. And those leisure purposes turned into friendships. So now, let's just say, people aren't paying those premiums anymore that are in that group that we put together, that coalition of people right now. There's people in there from all different races or whatnot, you know. So if you're interested in joining, hey, get in touch with me. I can put you in that group. You can see exactly what's going on. But I say that to say this, and I say it's a coalition of this from different races, all that racism shit, honky this, nigga that, spick this or whatever. Leave that shit at home, you know what I'm saying? Because we really don't need that type of vibe in there. It's pretty much at the end of the day, we all men, and we respect each other as that in that group. You know what I'm saying? There's no color, there's no, you know, whatever y'all got going on, and all that racial tension. We got enough of that shit going on in the streets, so we tend not to bring that into the group. We leave that where it's at. But to make a long story short, those guys who were in there, I was talking to them, and they would say the same thing. These people are avid Colombia goers, and they're like, man, bro, Colombia not going to be open for another 3 or 4 months. What we going to do? You know, and I was like, hey then, I'm talking. Thank you. We're going to be in the park in a second. You can go run until you pass the hell out. Do whatever you want to do. Have yourself a good old time. Alright, so the guys were like, man, we got to figure out something, you know. So I'm like, look, I'm going to San Domingo. He was like, what? And I was like, yeah. He said, well, I thought you said you would. I said, I knew what I said I wasn't going to do, but nobody knew the Tenderoni was going to hit like this hard, and the borders were going to be shut down for months on end. I got to get up out of here, because this dog and pony show they got going on down here in Louisiana, it just ain't working for me. I'm not paying these prices for these water holes. No, I'm sorry. It just ain't. No, I'm not with it. I have other plans in mind. So, with that being said, those guys actually planning on coming out there too. A few of them are going to join that trip that we're having. Maybe a couple guys from WTU, but this is something totally different, completely different spin-off, and they're going to be out there as well. A lot of people are get their Airbnbs. They ain't park back today. Oh, you got your little friends out here. You can go run and rip. So, yeah, you're going to take this. I got a whole bag of water for you right here, son. You can take that and go on out there.
And I can go and see those kids with my hat on.
Yeah, what you going to get up out of here, little boy, all that damn noise. But, yeah, the YouTuber once said that there's strength in numbers, which is a good thing, because I've heard there's a lot of, hungry people out there and whatnot. A lot of mischievous activity. So just to put the point out there and drive that point home, there will be other people out there with us. And
my name is Aiden.
Shut up. Get out. Get out. Get out. Goddamn fuck. Yeah, that's what you get. You get out there. Alright, back to my point. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, there's going to be a lot of us out there. So if y'all plan on going in July, it might be a good thing for you. If your ticket wasn't canceled or whatnot, you might want to take in consideration to come and join us out there. Right now, it looks like everything's going to kick off on July 7th, if I'm not mistaken. That's when people are able to book their tickets. So between July 7th and July 10th, if you're going to be out there, that'll be good. A couple of the other guys, they're like what you want to call digital nomads. These guys are going to be staying out there for 2 or 3 weeks. So to my knowledge now, I have 4 other guys from our sister network. I say sister network, our brother network, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be out there too in the San Domingo area, which is good. You know, there's strength in numbers. Have a couple of them boys out there, so we all gonna rally up or whatnot. We're gonna take it from there. You know, the exact dates we're not gonna post those, but I'm just posting the dates that I know you'll be able to leave out, because initially everyone thought it was gonna be July 1st. That changed, so right now it's July 7th. So anytime after July 7th, pick a day. I'm more than sure one of the group members that we have will be out there. All right, I know I will be out there as well. So. Watch each other's back, man. That's all I can pretty much say about that. So, got that out the way. Now I can talk how I want to live, man, out the car. He over there playing, running around with the girls out there trying to trip him or whatnot. He gonna bring his bad ass over here when you want some water. Now, why does this bitch only clean her motherfucking house when she thinks she got somebody coming over? Why? Why? Well, I'm going to tell y'all a little story. That's what I wanted to run it with y'all about. Way back in the game, before OW got his passport, and I was kind of green to the fact of what was going on. I was in the dating scene, you know, and I come across these people, you know, these young ladies and whatnot. They seemed like they was cool or whatever, but for me, I always be paranoid. I always have my own shit. I want motherfuckers to come by my house, right? So they come over me. You know, I like to keep my shit clean. I don't like to live in no filthy, dirty ass environment. You know what I'm saying? Just being filthy, you know, that can make you just a sickly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Particle like that was kind of like one of the bubonic plague actually got started. You know, people were like sitting around in their shit and leave their own feces not too far away from them, and it would, you know, cause them to have illness. You know what I'm saying? The flies will bite the rats, and the flies will come and bite the people, you know what I'm saying? And the rats was in the shit. It was just a big old nasty thing they had going on because people were filthy. Fast forward, the more what I'm saying is, it pays to be a clean person. But you have these people out here that will only clean their house when they feel like somebody coming over there. Them the type of bitches you need to try to avoid. Trust and believe me when I tell you this. You're setting yourself up for a downfall. Especially if you're considering having her around, you're going to say a thing like, what's the word they like to use nowadays? Oh, that's my main, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck that shit mean. If you plan on having this female as one of your main chicks or whatever, or your girlfriend, you need to make sure that she ain't the type of motherfucker that only clean up when she got company coming around. Now, I'm going to tell you how this backfire on you. And you gotta be shrewd with this shit, because you got to catch them slipping a couple of times, all right? Because he's saying, well, damn, OW, how, if she know she having company and I'm coming over there, how am I supposed to know that she only do that when she have company coming over? Because every time I go to the house clean. How am I supposed to figure this shit out? That's when you gotta get crafty, my brother. That's when you gotta get real crafty with it, you know what I'm saying? Boy, Hempley, y'all on the phone one night, y'all just chopping it up, whatever. She at her house. You ask her what she doing. Oh, baby, you know, I'm just laying down in the bed thinking about you. Yeah, for real. I want you to take a picture right now, right quick, while you laying down in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm under the cover. I said, no, get from under the cover. Go stand in the corner or something. You know, take a little picture. You dig? Bam, gotcha, bitch. When she take that fucking picture, yeah, cool. Look at her. But I want you to blow that picture up and look at everything behind that nasty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And just hold that thought. Save the picture. Save that motherfucking picture. Fast forward 2 or 3 days later, you go over to that same house. I bet you that house be spick and span clean. You got you a motherfucker right there that only clean up when she got company coming over. That's the company coming over, clean up woman. You got to watch that kind. You know what I'm saying? Now, the reason why I say that is a new broom sweep clean, my grandmother used to always tell me. I never did understand what that meant, you know? But once you're not the new nigga no more, you know what I'm saying? And you just the regular nigga that's always coming around, you know, that new car scent way off, guess what? She gonna start cleaning the motherfucking house up, you know? You gonna go over there, she gonna have a little nasty ass drawers in the corner, you know? She gonna have about 30 plates stacked up on top of each other. It's gonna smell like booty doo and whatever the fuck else, you know what I'm saying? Last week chitlins and shit, you know? You just gonna be the regular old nigga, you know? You just regular, oh man, that's just your boy T-Ray coming over here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to clean this motherfucking house up, man. Fuck it, you hear me? It is what it is, you know? I got him now. I got the dick now. He hooked. He ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You end up stuck with that. Now, some of y'all dudes, y'all some nasty motherfuckers. Y'all probably ain't got no problem with the filth and the fuckery going on around. But me, myself, personally, I like to have a clean surroundings, you know? And either furthermore, if I'm planning on having some type of lasting relationship with you, that's kind of like part of the foundation. Like the average man, he probably want a woman that could cook, know how to clean up, you know. You want to eat from somebody's house that's not clean, that's got roaches running around. I shit you not. I went to a girl's house before, bro, and they had some red beans on the motherfucking stove. I remember this shit like yesterday. The grandma and everybody was in the house, right? We all sitting back chilling. Say, Red, you hungry? I was like, oh, I'm looking around. I'm like, God damn, man. Shit, man. It's like, you motherfucker living in a cage, I ain't fucking Alcatraz, you know? I'm like, nah, you know, I'm a pass, you know, I might get a little something a little later. So I finally took a look over there at the fucking stove. I shit you not. They had roaches walking around the motherfucking eye of the stove in the pot like St. Aug marching band. Them bitches just marching around that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like Q dogs and shit. 30, 40, they was just running around the pots. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, am I the only motherfucker here that don't see this shit? Y'all got roaches walking around on the stove like Q dogs, stomping, slippers on. You know what I'm saying? Little roaches, big roaches, in between baby roaches. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay. So I'm guessing the food gonna come out the refrigerator because y'all keep about to eat off that motherfucking stove right there. Man, the grandma got up, took that motherfucking dipping spoon, went in that pot, scooped down there, put a scoop of them beans on that motherfucking plate, went to the microwave, got some rice out of there, threw that shit on her plate, and ate that shit. Now, at this point, I'm in complete fucking awe. I cannot believe what I just done seen. Y'all nasty mother... It's commonplace to y'all, you know. This is the norm to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all so dirty and so nasty to seeing the roaches running around the stove, running track. You know what I'm saying? The roaches and shit. Oh, my motherfucker sent me a message. The roaches is doing suicide laps on the stove, and y'all still gonna go eat them fucking red beans. I love me some red beans. You know what I'm saying? Red beans and rice with some sausage, with some andouille sausage. Look, that's hard for me to turn down. But that goes back to people that only clean up when they think they got company coming over. You see, on this particular day, I know they wasn't expecting me to come over. You know what I'm saying? The daughter invited me over there, so I guess the grandma was in charge of, you know, doing the cleanup around the house. You know, so they just left everything like it normally was. You know, roaches running, water running. You know what I'm saying? Shit, everything, flies flying. Just like, okay, this is how we normally live. You know, this is our natural habitat. We don't have to, you know, change up for nobody, you know. Because I could tell when I walked in the house, they was like, oh, shit, Red here. man, you know, I'm like, damn, it's all good, you know, I'm here. Now, I done talked to him on the phone or whatnot, but never actually been to the house, you know. It was like the introduction or whatever, you know. But that's kind of fucked up for you to go meet somebody the first time, and that's the first impression that you get off, you know what I'm saying? You got roaches on the stove running suicides and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, that's something you definitely want to look for. And I've found several people to be like that. I don't know if it's just the people that I meet, but I see some people online are like that. They'll take these pictures sometimes, and I don't think they're really looking at, you know, what's going on around them, or they're trying to pan the view in or whatever, but you can actually see shit in the background that's got to send some warning signals off in your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit you see, you know? Like, you'll see an empty gallon of milk sitting back there, and the expiration date, see, I zoom in on that shit. The expiration date on that fucking milk say February, and you took that fucking picture in April. Why is that gallon of milk still sitting there? And it's empty? You know what I'm saying? That's all I need to see. I know how you living with the rest of your house, you know? And cleanliness is next to godliness. I feel or believe if a motherfucker don't keep their house clean, they probably don't keep their pussy clean either, or their ass. I don't want none of that shit. You can hold that shit down, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stick your dick in something like that bitch will fall off and never come back out that motherfucker. You watch them people like that, you know what I'm saying? Well, moving on. Just so happen you do hook up with one of these people, she pull one on you, and she slide one past you, you know. She played the good game. She got you now. You know what I'm saying? She kept the house clean. She had your ass time. Every time before you came over there, you had no idea that this motherfucker was like this. But you in it now. You know what I'm saying? It's too, damn, the nigga still got party buses? Man, oh man, it's the middle of fucking coronavirus and they got a motherfucking party. Man, y'all gotta see this shit, cousin. I'm about to let y'all see this shit right now. They got a motherfucking party bus out here. Come on, bro. I'm throwing on chill. It's coronavirus, and they got a party bus in the middle of the fucking park. You know what I'm saying? With the hunkies on. Look at them, they happy. Yeah! Yeah! All right! Yeah! You know what I'm saying? You see that? You know what I'm saying? There's some corny motherfuckers, boy. They up in there bouncing up and down to the fucking beatbox and shit. That's how you know, man. The people don't care, man. This shit is officially over. They on a motherfucking party bus, you know what I'm saying? And you know good and well, you're talking about some social distancing.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that, baby. You saw that too?
Yeah.
It's a party bus.
Yeah.
Here, drink this. Take this water with you. You look like you're hot and all. Look, you can have the bottle. Take the bottle with you. Here, take the top.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself now. Run along. Carry it. Alright. Fuck on. Yeah, man, talking about some social distancing, bro. They got fucking party buses out here. They all the way lit it. Ain't gonna be. Man. This gonna be the next outbreak point. Show this shit stink. Watch what I tell you, you heard me? They talking about Texas, they talking about Florida. Louisiana next. Yep, we next. We are definitely next, you know what I'm saying? I done seen it all. They got a motherfucking party bus riding through the local park. It's a big ass fucking I don't want to say community center. It's like a recreational park we got out here. It's fucking huge, man. This shit got to be at least 12, 15, 20 acres. You know what I'm saying? I'm just guesstimating. It might be more than that. But they taking this bus and they riding around here with all these lily white cheering in here. You know what I'm saying? You know, they right up on top of each other. And folks gonna go to getting sick again. You know, and so be it. You know, so be it. I mean, I think it's gonna be a way of life right now, because the way these people are talking, how they promoting this shit in the media right now, they're not gonna let the cure be worse than the fucking disease. Some folks gonna have to die because this economy is like just. They talking about a fucking V-shaped recovery. It ain't looking good. I know a lot of people who ain't get their job back, but anyway, let me get back on the subject. You know what I'm saying? These nasty motherfuckers ain't cleaning their house up. But, oh yeah, if you do happen to fall for the okie doke, you know what I'm saying? there is always a remedy. You always have a choice. You could leave, you know what I'm saying? But also, if you do choose to stay, there's some things you should look out for. Like, especially if you ain't the new nigga no more, and you notice that when you leave, or you say, well, baby, you know, I'm about to go see my moms for a week or two, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck it, I'm going to see moms for a few days. Or I'm going to hang out with the fellas tonight. Or I'm going to shoot me some pool. You know, this works if y'all living separately. Keep that in mind. And she be like, all right, baby, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no problem, whatever you dig. So when you say, well, I'm going to come holler at you before I go, you dig? When you walk in the house, and that motherfucker smell like Pine Sol, or Lysol, or some type of clean salt, that ain't for you. You need to be on your P's and Q's, because guess what? She got some company coming over that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Someone or something new is coming around that motherfucker, and it ain't for you. You heard me? Yeah, she might suck y'all, let you beat it down from the back or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But right after that, she gonna wash that ass, and she gonna finish cleaning that house up. Now, see, little shit like that, that's the type of shit you gotta watch out for. Especially you in a relationship, and you know your relationship, and you know that person, and you starting to see not subtle changes, but instant changes in their activity, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be aware of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Those instant changes and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, is for a reason. Either she's doing it to impress someone else. Sometimes it might not always be no low down shit. She may have somebody coming in from out of town, you know, like a close relative or something like that. Long lost cousin. When people call each other cousin out here in the South, you know what I'm saying, especially male and female, they probably done fucked or gonna be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's happening with your cousin? You know what I'm saying? Like goddamn, bitch, y'all don't look nothing alike, and I ain't never seen this whole nowhere near around here. But all of a sudden, this your cousin? Yeah, it's my cousin. Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. One of those nights, back there, y'all had a little roll in the hay. You and cousin got it in. You know what I'm saying? That was y'all little secret. And every now and then when cousin come back in town, you know, y'all, so to speak, rekindle that flame. You heard me? You gotta watch that shit. You know, you definitely gotta watch them, you know. So I'm just saying that, you know, to put that out there, you know, if you think you're dealing with somebody that only clean up when they got company, that's a serious red flag in my opinion, you know. I mean, I wouldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got days of the week when I'm off and I consistently clean up around my environment, you know. Like you said, I know I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, take that back. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm usually off, you know what I'm saying? That Monday, I start that night. So from Monday to Thursday, I'm working 10, 12-hour days straight. You know what I'm saying? That's just going at it. You hear me? So I know on my off day, that's when I go wash my clothes or whatnot. You know, shit like that. You know, things of that nature. You know, so I have days set aside so my house generally stay clean. I mean, once you get a routine and you're used to doing shit like that, it's nothing outside the norm. You know, I can seriously sit here and say I know people that they don't have a dishwasher or their dishwasher broke. I done seen motherfuckers let dishes and pots sit in the sink for at least 30 days and would be so lazy to the point to where they don't want to clean this shit. They'll throw the bitches away and go buy new pots. That's when you take lazy to a whole other motherfucking level. You brothers do not, I don't know how to stress this shit. You know, I speak this shit because I done been through this shit. I done seen it with my own 2 eyes. You got a motherfucker that let dishes sit in the stink till they got mold on them motherfuckers and throw them in the garbage can and then go to Walmart the next day to buy a whole new set just to avoid washing the motherfucking pot in the pan. You need to leave that bitch right where she at. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be questionable about even having that as a booty buddy, you know? Think about it, man. This motherfucker don't want to clean a plate or a pot that she ate out of, you know what I'm saying? You think she going to GYN when she supposed to? You know, and shit like that. You really gotta be thinking about it. Nigga like, well, yeah, well, W, I use a condom. Yeah, maybe so. But still, you do know there's some shit out here, you know what I'm saying? That could crawl on you, you hear me? Even if you do, you know what I'm saying, use a condom. I.e. a fucking crab, you know what I'm saying? Had a nigga in the hood just calling him a fucking crawfish man. You know, seafood man. Seafood man, that motherfucker give another case of the motherfucking crab at least every 3 or 4 months. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because he running around with them filthy infested ass bitches. And, you know, he did use condom. He didn't crack on STDs to my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But the bitch stayed at the itchy and scratchy show. You know what I'm saying? He stay getting shit shaved off, and you heard him, he had the brush, you know. Why this motherfucker always scratching? You live with dogs, you get fleas. But I say have to say this. They got people out here that fuck every day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes twice a day, you know, but they do keep themselves clean, you know. So you kind of want to get yourself in the company of people like that, you know. But people that only clean up when they got company coming over, bro, red flag, you know. And you got to be able to look for the signs. And once you find out them signs, even if you get suckered into it, man, you got to crawfish your way up out there. You got to back your motherfucking ass up and get up out of there. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? And by any means, do not tell her, oh, can we move in together? Yes, the straw that broke the camel back. You will be a miserable motherfucker. You will go, I promise you, bro, and did this shit and seen this shit, bro. You will go out there and bust your ass for 10 hours and come home, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have the same dirty clothes in that motherfucking hamper, in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? The floor going to have mud on that motherfucker, you dig? Like some fucking pit bulls. And slap boxing in that bitch. This is gonna be fucking filthy. You know what I'm saying? Now you as a man, you done worked all day. You don't want to come home to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But let her have something new coming in the motherfucking town. Her girlfriends, her quote unquote girlfriends coming over there. You know what I'm saying? You gonna wake up in the morning before you get out the bed. You like, God damn, fucking house clean and shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck going on? You gonna be happy. All right, I think my baby getting it together now. You know what I'm saying? She love me. She really go. No, bitch. She got her some new dick, or her girlfriend's bringing her some new dick over there while you going to work today, and they gonna sit up there and fuck and eat in a clean environment. You know what I'm saying? Because it's outside of the norm. This ain't something she normally do. I'm trying to tell you, I better watch out for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here in the park. You know, I just wanted to share that little information with y'all. I wasn't gonna be on here too long. You know what I'm saying? But the moral of the story today is, watch the motherfuckers that only clean up when they got company coming over. That's a red flag. Trust me. Company coming over, that's when she want to clean up. She gonna get new brooms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and another thing, if you go to a motherfucking house on the first date and you happen to walk in there and you still see all the cleaning supplies out and shit, another red flag. You know what I'm saying? It's another red flag. You see all the cleaning supplies out and all the fucking bottles is new, like them bitches just been used once or twice. You hear me? Red flag. That bitch knew you was coming over there. She took her motherfucking ass to the store and went and got some shit to clean that fucking house up. Because for the last 3 or 4 weeks, 4 months, you know what I'm saying, she ain't been cleaning shit. Bleach? For what? I don't need no goddamn bleach. What's that? You know what I'm saying? I don't need no Lysol. You know what I'm saying? All the bottles is fresh. They just got cracked. Might be missing by maybe 2 ounces out there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you see it sitting out on the counter. You heard me? She done did a rush job. You know what I'm saying? She ain't been cleaned up in so long, she rusted at it. You know what I'm saying? She might look a little tired and drained when you get there, like, oh, I had to clean up. I ain't cleaned up in 6 months, but I ain't gonna tell that nigga that. I gotta get him in here. I gotta get me a man, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this nigga think I'm a good wife, you know? Rotten motherfucker. That's another thing you wanna look for. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go in there, and you happen to go in the bathroom, because I'm going to tell you, bitches check your cabinets here. Don't think when they go, oh, I have to go to the bathroom and powder up. Like, oh, yeah, girl, go ahead on there. She checking your medicine cabinets, nigga. She checking your medicine cabinets. She checking about the bottom of the cabinet. She going through everything, because women are very observant creatures, you know what I'm saying? They comb over shit with a fine comb, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, we just sloppy. All we want to know is, how soon, how fast, and how wet this shit gonna be when I get in it. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, we'll worry about that later. That's our frame of mind. Their frame of mind is different. You know what I'm saying? They pay attention to the small detail. You see that little small print in the corner? That bitch is reading it. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get straight to the Action Jackson. It's just the way we are. It's in our nature, you know what I'm saying? Can we change it? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Will we? Probably not. Usually when we get older, that's when we become observant of these things. But when we're in our 20s, early 30s in some cases, you know what I'm saying? Some men never mature past that. We not worried about all that shit, man. Man, look, I don't give a fuck what you got in your cabinet, bitch. Look, I know what I got, though. I got these Magnums, and I got this KY in case you got some dry ass snatch, you know what I'm saying? And I'm about to ease on up off in this motherfucker. That's what I'm here for. But I hate to say this. You can go look in them cabinets when you go in there. If you know she got cleaning supplies in there, and they're half used, like she might need to get something sometime soon, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely a good sign, you know what I'm saying? That shows a sign of consistency. That means she's bought this shit maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and she's been using it on a consistent basis, maintaining a clean house, you know what I'm saying? She's more than likely she maintain a clean house. That means you can eat there, you know, because you can't eat at everybody's house. If you going to eat out of somebody's pots and shit, you know what I'm saying? That hygiene, that cleanliness, man, because you put the wrong thing into your body, you know, you'll be fucked up wondering why. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because, man, the bitch had mold in the bottom of the pot, and she just took and threw the meatballs in that motherfucker and fed you. You know what I'm saying? And you with the chumming, stuffing that shit down your gullet, you know what I'm saying, without doing research. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they got people around here, FDA and shit, go do inspections on these motherfucking restaurants and shit, man? People got to be up to code. For a clean environment, you're going to be serving people food. But in somebody's house, man, all bets are off when you walk in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, I said to say this. I've been saying I was going to wrap this up and I'm going to leave, but I kept on running my motherfucking mouth. Brief recap. San Domingo is on and popping. OW will be in the motherfucking building. And yes, I will be going live when I get to San Domingo. I might take me a walk down to Malancon. And only if the Wi-Fi, I ain't gonna say Wi-Fi, my service plan is working out there, y'all might get some live action. Y'all might see what's roaming around out there in SDQ. You know, you might like it, you might not, you know, but hey, at least you'll get a first-hand view of what's going on. The group, the SDQ group, if you're gonna be there in July, you're worrying about going out there by yourself, you know, you want to what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I'm about to say camaraderie. That's not the word I'm looking for, you know. You want to network with some other brothers that's going to be out there? Man, we got a group. Dree's got a group. You need to go ahead and get in there, you know, drop your dates when you're going to be there. Drop your location. If you get Airbnb, you know, you got the little location stamp in there, you know what I'm saying? Put your location in there, and you can see where the rest of the brothers will be at. That way, you know, we can have a checks and balances of what's going on. You know, you get with a guy, you're like, hey, bro, look, you know, I'm going to duck off with such and such, you know, tonight or whatever. You know, give me a call in the morning. You know, I know you not my bitch, I'm not your bitch, but we on a foreign land, you know, just make sure I'm all right. I make sure you all right, you know. Just by it being what it is with COVID and everything, and these motherfuckers out here starving and shit. Get a little water. These motherfuckers out here starving and shit, trying to go up somebody's head, you know what I'm saying, for the fetty, you know, you have somebody look out for you. Then if you're all living in the same area, you know, we could probably get together, you know, go look at some of the local talent and some of the bars or whatnot, see what's open, even though we do know it's going to be very limited in the bar scene or the strip club scene, whatever your thing is, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I indulge in all those type of places. I got certain type of venues I like to go to. If you do, it don't matter. We all a group. We can get together, go check that shit out. We can do it safely, and we can get back home the same way we came there in one fucking piece, you know. And I do know for a fact I have some people who are in the brother group. They're gonna be out there for like at least 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. They're gonna be out there. So you will have someone out there who you could, you know, conversate with and exchange information and go on little missions if you choose to or choose not to. That's another great thing about being able to work remotely. You are not tied down to any fucking location. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you are a digital nomad, you know how to make money on your computer. The world is your fucking oyster. You know what I'm saying? Just think of it like this. If you're a guy, you're making $20 an hour on your computer, and that's a small number because $20 an hour, I mean, just be real, $20 an hour is $20 an hour. You load that fucking computer up, you get on that plane, and as soon as you step off that plane, you get a 4X or 3X pay raise, you know what I'm saying, for doing shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like your $20 an hour just went to $60 an hour, you know what I'm saying, if you're in Colombia, you know what I'm saying? Though if you go to Brazil, those $20 an hour that you make, as soon as you step off that plane, with the current exchange rate that is right now, I shit you not, that's $100 per fucking hour in Brazil, you know what I'm saying? The exchange rate right now is like fucking damn near 5 to 1. Think of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just think of that. You know, the possibilities are endless. If you're a guy out here, you're single, you don't have nobody tying you down, if you can get a job that's working remotely, you know what I'm saying? Just say, for instance, hey, look, shit ain't working out for you down here in wherever you live at, whether it be Las Vegas or California or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're coming across a little something here and there, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't actually what you want, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, what you want, you know what I'm saying? Because, look, we're all men at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We got testosterone, we got balls, we got a dick. You want to put that motherfucker somewhere, right? Okay, I'm there with you. If you're not getting it down here, well, fuck what people saying, you know, the shaming language, you know what I'm saying? Do what's best for you. Get your ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Go to greener pastures. You know what I'm saying? And they got some green ass fucking pastures down there in fucking Brazil. They got some green ass pastures down there anywhere in South America. You know what I'm saying? They got some there's a lot of places that YouTubers and travelers alike like myself have not even touched yet, you know what I'm saying? Untouched resources that we don't even talk about, you know what I'm saying? Some of which we keep to ourselves because we're some greedy little bastards. Okay, true enough, it may be true, but there are other resources down there, man. Just get out, you know. If you come across this channel and you hear what I'm saying and you have that option, please take full advantage of it, you know what I'm saying? Because you only live once. I don't want you to look back and you're 50 years old. I shouldn't say that because I know a lot of people that's 50. Well, I'm just going to say that you're an older person and you look back and you squandered all your younger years out here chasing subpar bitches, you know what I'm saying? And you're still by yourself. You done got married twice. You're paying alimony for some kids that you don't even know may or may not be yours, you know what I'm saying? Because how the laws are set up. Before you set yourself up for that shit, or if you're just walking around with a dry dick, that's the worst. You know what I'm saying? You dry dick daddy. You ain't had no pussy since January 19. You know what I'm saying? You still walking around this motherfucker. OnlyFans citing it out, you know what I'm saying? Tender matching it out, you know? Just beating your poor little head up against the wall, and you got money? Bruh, get your ass up out of here, man. Go get on this plane and leave these motherfuckers where they at, please. Take it from me. I did it. I got up out this motherfucker when I was 36. You know what I'm saying? The past 3 years of my life have been marvelous. Just outstanding. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a thing of beauty, you know? So, take my advice. Don't be an old fool. Last but not least, if the bitch only clean her fucking house up when she got company, kick that motherfucker to the curb. You know what I'm saying? Run her motherfucking ass lost. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You, your dick, and your stomach will thank you later. And that's all I got. Y'all have a good day. And, oh shit, let me see. Damn, I got some comments on here. Let me see, man. You're gonna love it in DR. Wiping my feet, brother. OW. All right, Kenny McDonald. Thank you, brother. What's up, Brian? Appreciate you, man. Kenny McD, the beaches will be open in Boca Chica. Well, I might just have to carry my red air down to the Boca Chica. Since you said that, I'm gonna pack my sunblock so I don't come back here red as a motherfucking lobster. All right. Which part of DR are you going to? Jackson Jeter? That's top secret information that I cannot disclose at this moment, my brother. But you know what? I know how to get in touch with you. I'll tell you about that later. As a matter of fact, don't say it online. A lot of haters out there. Exactly. W, you go to back to the free Ohio. Okay. Now you will find a friend as soon as you land. What's good, player? Z Jackson Gina K. All right. Player. All right. Natty Baller, what's happening with your playboy? Coaster. What's up, 32? I see you, Coaster, man. It's all good. I'm going to San Domingo in January. I might try to squeeze a trip in and out north of the coast in the winter. Hey, Brian, man, I know you did a lot of traveling, bro. And I kind of think you probably done been to San Domingo a time or 3 or 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is going to be your first trip, but I think you got some information on it that might be quite valuable. All right, Coaster 32, greatest moderator in history. Yeah, that's my dog right there. I say that, bro. Coaster a good brother, man. Whole boy helped me out, man. I was kind of down. I wasn't feeling too high, but man, Coaster came through for a brother, bro. OW, that don't sound like a backpack. It sound like a duffel bag. Lord have mercy. Yeah, you right about that, dog. You know about that. You definitely would love San Domingo more than pre-corona. Hell to the yeah. All right, brothers. I'm about to fade up out to you know what I'm saying. I appreciate y'all coming through. This is just a little update, you know what I'm saying, what I had going down and whatnot. Y'all have a great night, and I might do a little, if my brother hit me up tonight, I might be on live with him, you know what I'm saying, and y'all know who he is. His name not need to be said, but you know when we go live, we go in. So hopefully y'all come through and y'all see us. Y'all have a good one, man. Later.